Nearby Ely, Nevada is an often overlooked gem of a destination, Great Basin National Park. Imagine a place where hot desert valleys meet mountain ranges with peaks soaring above 13,000 feet. This is home to the only glacier in Nevada. Cool mountain streams provide pristine habitat for the Bonneville cutthroat trout. A rich geological history has been preserved within the limestone walls and unusual formations of Lehman Cave. With a variety of forest types, wildlife is everywhere. Of all the fantastic sights and wildlife you can see right here at Great Basin National Park, there's one animal that's fairly common that's often overlooked. But if you keep your ears open and your eyes peeled, you might just get a chance to see this little jewel of an animal known as the Black Chinned Hummingbird. These small birds can be seen feeding on brightly colored flowers such as penstemon and thistle. Male Black Chinned Hummingbirds can easily be identified by their black chin that iridesces purple. Females lack this coloration but often have black iridescent speckles on their chin. In spring, after mating, females will construct a nest out of spider webs, feathers, and other assorted items from nature. These small golf ball-sized homes may be disguised with feathers, bark, or lichen as camouflage. Hummingbirds are territorial, spacing the nest well away from other birds, yet close to food sources are critical factors in their placement. As a work in progress, the mother-to-be shapes both the inside and exterior of the nest like an experienced potter. Measuring only 3.5 inches long and weighing less than a teaspoon of sugar, the extremely high metabolism of hummingbirds requires them to consume large quantities of nectar. Fueling up on nectar is especially important before taking on the chores of parenthood. Even without this preparation, a hummingbird may visit 1,000 flowers in a single day. When her nest is finished, a clutch of 2 white eggs the size of jelly beans will be laid 1 or 2 days apart. Not surprising, these are the smallest eggs in the bird world. It will take just 2 weeks for the eggs to hatch. During this period of incubation, the mother will keep her eggs covered 60 to 80% of the time. She'll leave only to feed and fetch any repair material needed to strengthen her nest. Although born helpless and naked with dark gray skin, the chicks are soon covered in pin feathers. A feeding schedule of tiny insects begins every few minutes. Later, it will slow down to 2 to 3 times an hour. The mother bird will continue to keep the young birds warm and fed until their feathers are grown enough to provide their own warmth and they're ready to fly, a process that can take almost a month. The telltale sign that the birds have hatched are the black nodules seen around the rim of the nest. This is expelled waste from the chicks and is made up of undigested insect parts. Caring for her young, the striking iridescence of the hummingbird's back green feathers can be seen. Like soap bubbles, these colors appear to switch on and off depending on the light source and angle of the viewer. This is useful for male hummingbirds that want to impress females, or females who want to blend into the colors of their surroundings. After about 3 weeks, these baby hummingbirds will begin testing out their wings in preparation for flight. The mother will continue to provide food for the fledglings for 2 to 3 days after leaving the nest. During this time, she will show them all the good places to catch insects and get nectar. There is little time for sentiment, as it's not uncommon for a mother hummingbird to begin constructing another nest while still feeding her soon-to-fly-away brood. Contrasting the intricacies of their lives with the size of their bodies, the hummingbird is truly a remarkable wonder of nature.